Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading for August. So let's go ahead and just get started. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And also guys, remember, it's just a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does, that's wonderful. If it doesn't, well, maybe check out your rising or moon if this is your sun. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for my Pisces in August when it comes to love. I will be doing singles and couples separately, so singles first, couples after, okay? So you can always skip ahead. So angels, please go ahead at this time, connect me to Pisces for the month of August. What do you see going on for them in love, angels? For the month of August, what do you see going on for single Pisces? Freeing yourself, wedding, and chemistry. So we've got some very different energies going on here. We've got, for some of you all, you could be meeting somebody at a wedding this month. So, you know, I'm not saying be a wedding crasher, but if there is a wedding you're going to or partaking in, you may meet somebody there, okay? For others of you, when it comes to the wedding card, it could definitely mean that you may find somebody who is serious marriage material, you know? Somebody who you can take seriously. I am getting a little bit of a message for some of you guys to free yourself when it comes to, this may sound weird, but chemistry or passion with somebody, okay? Because it may either be toxic, or for some of you guys, it may be the kind of situation where, you know, we go for men or women who we just have a ton of sexual chemistry with, but they're not marriage material. When I see, when I see this, free yourself in the middle, and we see chemistry on one side and wedding on the other side, to me it makes me feel as though it's like, you know, you may be only looking for people you have chemistry with, strong sexual passion or energy with, but it's like you've got to also look for somebody who is marriage material. You have to make sure your goals are aligned, and maybe in the beginning you don't necessarily feel that intense spark, but you know, there's a spark, but it's not like crazy, could like demolish you kind of passion. But we've got to watch out for those anyways, because those are definitely usually, I want to say usually, because for everybody it's different, but usually, you know, sometimes we've got to be a little bit logical when it comes to love. Now, I see some of you guys not letting go of somebody from the past that you are still holding out for, because you're like, we've got so much chemistry, it's passionate, it's intense, and you don't want to let go of this person. You really feel as though it'll come back around. I feel like you're holding on to this person, whoever they may be, but you're holding on to an idea. You're holding on to that moment in time when you felt that chemistry, or you felt that passion, and you had those moments together. That's what you're holding on to, because I feel like the reality of the situation is that at this time, right now, it's not displaying itself like that. It's not working out that way, because we've got the Five of Pentacles here, which says that, you know, the energy is definitely more draining than anything else, because we have our hopes up for somebody who we're not getting that lovey feeling from. We're not getting that reciprocated. We're not seeing anything grow. You know, it's like we're literally just looking at the past, like a certain past situation, but nothing is growing right now. Nothing is happening. Nothing is moving forward. And, you know, it's a time kind of where it's draining you, and it may be making you feel a little bit crappy, because it's like, I really, really feel like like what we had back then may still exist, but you are getting the message to free yourself. And it's like, it's no wonder why, because while you don't want to let go, the Six of Swords reversed totally says, I don't want to let go of these feelings. I want to continue to go back in the past with this person, but you're getting free yourself. Y'all, it's time to look for somebody who is more wedding or marriage material. And even if you don't want to get married or you don't care about that, it's time to find somebody who's not just a fling type of energy. And it's time to find somebody who is going to be grounded, sensible, and don't say that's boring because You know, come on. So wedding, you know, definitely look for somebody who has marriage material. Look for somebody who's going to be around for the long run. Look for the similar goals, the similar ideas about what the future will look like. We've got an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? The Death card and the King of Wands reversed and the Three of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we also have another confirmation that this could definitely be an air sign you're involved with or that you're waiting for. So air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person, I feel, has hurt you in the past, maybe through disappointments, but there is kind of a gut-wrenching or heart-wrenching quality about this person that you can't seem to let go of, because you are really like, this is my person, they're the one I'm going to get married to, and there's no other person. But eventually you have to realize, okay, look, we have the Death card here. The Death card definitely is talking about endings, okay? It is time to end a situation. This person may have already mentally or emotionally ended it with you, but you're still waiting. On the other side, you're still waiting, but this person's already walked away. So, you know, free yourself, okay? Now, let's go ahead and see what's going on with weddings. Some of you all will be meeting a wedding potential, marriage potential person in the month of August. So angels, please, let's go ahead and clarify this card. So you've got either a water sign or perhaps a fire sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. For some of you guys here, I see you meeting this person and just really idolizing them and being like, you know, I like this person a lot. And I see you ready to move in this direction. I see you fantasizing about this person as well. This could be somebody brand new. This could be somebody you already know. But just remember, you're kind of getting this message, and maybe for you, or if you're interested in another water sign, it could be for them as well. But I feel, try not to be too defensive. Try not to be too closed off when it comes to this person. Give them a fair chance, because the Seven of Wands here kind of makes me feel like you may not, they may not be this, you know? They may not be this. And you may be like, wait, this person? Like, really? Like, don't do that, though. You know, you may have put someone in a friend zone, but you may not realize that if you really gave this person a chance, they could be like the perfect person for you. So don't be too defensive when it comes to somebody who may not be particularly your type, because I feel as though the type you tend to go for is the type that hurts you, or is not, will not commit to you. Whereas somebody who may be very different than you, that you wouldn't normally give a chance to, is going to be somebody that, you know, you begin to become drawn to. And then look what happens. You begin to actually go, whoa, wait, like this person, huh? And then you start to maybe start feeling things, and you start to imagine, okay, what would it be like then? If I'm gonna lean this way, let's entertain the idea of what's it gonna be like in the future, right? So Seven of Cups here, definitely fantasizing about somebody. You may be meeting somebody here with the Eight of Cups. Maybe you're traveling somewhere as well, or maybe somebody's traveling over by you. But you know, with the King of Cups coming up here reverse, it's like, just don't be too rigid about the idea of this person. And then some of you all are finally deciding to let go of somebody who you feel as though you've been giving all your attention to. You've been putting so much energy into being with this person or getting closer to this person. With the Temperance here, I feel like they kind of make you feel as though you're only an option, though, because it's like, if you like me that much, why don't you move forward with me? The Temperance here says somebody could be juggling multiple people. Somebody could be within two relationships as well. And I feel like you've put so much effort into the situation. Whoops. You've put so much effort into the situation. You're realizing how damn imbalanced it is. We're seeing the scales of Libra here. It could be a Libra, but we are seeing the scales of justice, and we're seeing here that, you know, it's not even. If it was even, it'd be upright, but it's uneven at this time. So I feel as though you have realized you have been giving too much, or perhaps for some of you, someone may have liked you and you're just seeing how much effort they keep putting in, and you're like, I don't see you that way at all, because maybe you're the one juggling this person or being like, I'm not that into it. Like maybe you're like, maybe, because like almost when I see the foot in the water and the foot on the earth, it's like somebody can't make a decision, and it may be just like maybe you're like, maybe, I don't know, maybe, but maybe it's not strong enough for you. And maybe this person is putting in so much effort, or you're putting in so much effort, but it's not reciprocated, or it's just not very equal. And with the Three of Wands, you may decide to free yourself from the situation and start to look for other options, honestly. You know, you're looking now beyond this person. You're freeing yourself and looking to see, okay, I had focused on this person in my future. This person was focused on me, but now I'm ready to focus on something else. So you're setting your mind to something new, okay? So I love you so much, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit the like, comment, or subscribe button. That would mean the world to me. Honestly, I love doing these readings for you guys, and to get some feedback, some comments, anything, you know, it's like, okay, there's no crickets chirping basically. So also, if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below, and I do same-day readings if you are interested, okay? So let's go ahead now and check out what is going on for my coupled Pisces for the month of August. Angels, please go ahead and tune me into coupled Pisces for the month of August. What do you see going on for them in the month of August? Coupled Pisces. Ooh, romantic feelings, playfulness, and keeping an open mind. Okay, I'm going to take a quick sip of water real quick. Alright, so let's check out the keeping an open mind first. And it's funny because in the singles reading, it was a kind of a battle between, do I just go with the passion, or do I go with someone who's going to be more logical or more making sense towards the future, you know, like the bad boy versus the good boy, I guess. I don't know. And I was saying, like, to them, the person that you're meant to be with, you know, may not be the person that you, I mean, I don't really believe in love at first sight, but it may not be that type of situation. You may have to get to know somebody first that maybe you didn't have the hot and heavies for, and then you realize, oh my gosh, I actually really like this person. We have all the same goals and ideas about life, and now I'm just like, yes, this is my person. And then, you know, feelings start to grow, and etc., 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 if you know what I mean. And it's just funny that I said that. And the first card we have here for you guys as well is keep an open mind, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. When we keep going for the same type of people, you know, it doesn't really make sense if we've had a cycle of it not working out the way we want it to. So I do heavily believe, and if you are trying to meet your soulmate, go for somebody that may be outside of your usual type, because if we've had past experiences with going for the same type and not getting the results we want, you know that quote, right? It may be time to step out of that. If you go for tall, dark, and handsome, maybe go for light hair and blue eyes. I don't know. Switch it up a little bit. That's literally like the most superficial way to put it, right? But anyways, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, fire sign. And then also Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So some of you are dealing with these people. There may be competition when it comes to having different likes or different interests, right? Could be Libra. Oh my God, guys, look at this though. The Lovers. So this is definitely a soulmate of yours. A lot of you all are with your soulmate. I've had to sneeze for like the past 3 seconds or 5 seconds or something. But anyways, look at this. This is soulmate energy, just as I was saying here. Definitely a lot of you are with your soulmate, but some of you may be questioning like, yo, like, is this my soulmate though? Because we're so different, or we don't like the same shows, or we don't like the same music. And maybe in your head you thought, okay, we're going to like everything the same. But maybe they're from a different country and you guys have different ideas and beliefs. Maybe it's just about beliefs. Maybe you always thought you'd be with a spiritual person, but you end up being with like an agnostic or something. Either way, it's just like there's some type of situation here for some of you all who are with somebody that sometimes I feel like you question. You question if this is your person, because you're like, we're just so different. Queen of Cups reversed. So Pisces, here you are, okay? I do feel as though there could be a little bit of squabbles in August, and a little bit of like being like, I guess like shadow parts coming out as well, where you kind of are showing more negative traits than good traits. But it's just for the month of August, and it may not even be for the full entirety of August, just for some pieces and parts. But for some of you in the situation, it's not just you who's coming up a little bit in balance, but it's also your partner, so air sign or fire sign. But the truth of the matter is that you all are soulmates, and you are learning from each other. You are growing together. This is a growing and a healing experience. There is a reason that you guys are connected to each other, okay? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go to playfulness. If you'd like me to continue this part, maybe we can do a personal reading together, okay? So let's check out playfulness. So Pisces, we've got playfulness when it comes to our partner. Hello, okay. I think that for a while, somebody here in the relationship was being very one-sided. I think they were focusing on their own personal agenda. Maybe when it comes to money or finances or things like that. Could definitely be finances, because we're seeing a card of independence and money, and we're seeing it reversed. So it's like in the month of August, you may have been very worried about your partner's independence. Like, my partner's always away, they're always doing their own thing, got their own hobbies, their own work life, and you may have felt like a little bit of separation from them, because you're like, what about the both of us together? The Nine of Swords says it did cause you some anxiety, or it did cause you some worry. But what I see here in the month of August, the energy clears away. Your partner here is going to be more together with you, more together coupley activities together, maybe more dates together. And with the Nine of Swords coming up reversed like this, we're seeing a clearing away of these worry ideas. The Temperance here says your partner is finally going to have some balance in their life, and they're going to be able to be more of a partner to you in the month of August. Okay, how beautiful. And with romantic feelings and playfulness, I know this is all one storyline here. It's really beautiful. So let's pull a little bit more. Okay, so yeah, definitely after a time of feeling as though, you know, your partner wasn't giving you the attention you needed, they may have had a lot going on, because the Ten of Wands is like, they have a lot going on, you know, they've got a lot riding on their shoulder. There could have been a lot of situations that were pulling them this way, that way, and the other way. In the month of August, I feel as though this starts to clear up, and they begin to be able to focus mostly on you in the relationship, and bringing in fun energy, bringing in romantic energy. So I do see a lot of Pisces rekindling with their partners and really just having a fun ass time in the month of August. Like, that's the easiest way to put it. A really fun, really cute, romantic, sensual, and intimate month of August. Come on, Nine of Cups. This is beautiful energy after a time of feeling like, gosh, when I feel so ignored almost. So, I mean, it could have been you doing this to your partner as well, though, right? So either or. But beautiful energy, romantic and playful, okay? Love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the comment button, like, or subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading, please let me know. I'd love to do a one-on-one with you, okay? Bye, guys.